Good morning! Welcome back to the Pennsylvania Hicks YouTube channel. It's actually 1:30 in the afternoon. It's a Sunday, so I just woke up. Anyways, today we're going to be going over all of my cameras and lenses. Yeah, this isn't all of my camera gear as a whole. This is just cameras and lenses, and that's it. The only camera that I cannot have in this is my recording camera, which is my Canon EOS SL3. I'll put a video of it, like a little wraparound video of it right here. But yeah, I have recently added a new camera and a new lens to my collection, so I thought I'd make a little update video on this. I actually don't think I've ever made a video about this, but anyways, that doesn't matter. Doing a little update video on all of my camera equipment from my grandpa's 1972 Vivitar camera. Vivitar, I don't use it that much. 220 SL and all of its lenses. I don't use it that much because I don't want to damage it at all. I do use it though. There is film in it right now. I enjoy using it. I do get a little bit of nostalgia using it, even though I wasn't alive when these were a thing. But anyways, I like using it. To all of my kind of shitty point and shoot cameras that I've just collected from people giving me throughout the years, to my action cameras, both of my GoPro Hero 10 and my Hero 5, and then the photography cameras, the good cameras, the beasts, the absolute workhorses, the units of my entire business, which is Solo Vision Studio. And yeah, so anyways, let's get started on the Vivitar 220 SL. Editing me hates these types of videos where I just stand around. You see like 10 minutes of footage, there's actually like 45 because I procrastinate talking to the camera. This is my Vivitar 220 SL. It is a 35mm film camera with a 135mm lens, a 55mm lens, and a 28mm lens. And then with the beast, not in frame, with the beast that came with it, which is a 80 to 200mm lens. I actually do use this camera from time to time because I think it's fun. You can get really creative shots with it. I don't have any of my shots with it right now. I do still take pictures with this. It does still function. Give me a second. It still works. I use it a lot. I don't have any of my pictures that I've taken with it right now just because I have not sent any of my film to get developed, but I'm very excited to get it developed because I know camera settings very well. I know all my pictures are going to turn out pretty well with it. From the 80-200, the 135, 55, the 28, doesn't matter. I know all my pictures are going to look awesome with it. I've also done some pretty creative things, like with my new gear, with this, and a bunch of different things. But yeah, I've had this for like 3 or 4 months now after it got handed down to me, and it has been really cool. It kind of just sits as like a decoration in my room right now though. Let's move on to the point and shoot cameras that kind of just got handed to me and I don't really talk about. Kind of just going to skim over these ones because look at them. Now on to the action cameras. I have a GoPro Hero 5 which recorded this video and a GoPro Hero 10 which recorded this video. So yeah, they recorded actually quite a bit of my videos, but I'm not going to skim through a couple hours of footage just to find a couple seconds of clips. But yeah, those are the videos they recorded. They're just GoPros. You kind of know everything about them. So yeah. Now on to my new camera. This is not a new lens that I have on it right now. It's just a new camera body. This is a Canon EOS 7D. Not the 7D Mark II, it's just a 7D. I actually got this 7D when I purchased the 70 to 200mm lens up in Erie from a pretty cool guy up there. But yeah, this 7D doesn't have a battery or CF card yet. It doesn't take SDs, it takes CF cards, which I don't have any right now. I did just order them last night, along with 2 batteries for it and a charger. So this will actually be up and running here soon. And yeah, I purchased the whole kit mainly for this lens and the bag that came with it, which is Canon Professional Services bag. It's a CPS bag. It's like a $300 bag, and I liked it. So the main reason I bought this entire kit was mainly for this lens and that bag. But yeah, I think it's a pretty cool setup. The f2.8, it's a 24-year-old lens, but it's shot a couple cool pictures with me. I haven't had time to take them out yet because it's freezing around me right now, so I don't want to go outside. But yeah, those are the pictures, couple pictures that I took with it. and this camera has yet to be turned on by me. I don't even know if it works, but if it does, that'd be really cool. But yeah, the lens that usually stays on the 7D is either my 70 to 300 millimeter or my 28 to 135 millimeter. They're both ultrasonic lenses, just the same that makes the L lens just a little tuned down, not this high quality glass that this has. And yeah, moving on to the actual workhorse camera, my favorite camera, the camera that I saved up forever to buy, and even though it's not the best camera on the market, it is the best camera in my collection, which is the absolute beast, a Canon EOS RP. It has a 26.2 megapixel sensor. It's actually the most inexpensive full-frame mirrorless camera that you can buy on the market right now. And if you know anything about a 6D Mark II, this is basically a mirrorless 6D Mark II. If you look at the specs, they're very similar. Or was it the 6D? It's either 6D or 6D Mark II, that this is basically just the mirrorless version of that. So just a little bit of a step up. Just a super nice camera. I love it. It's taken so many amazing pictures with me. And yeah, the main lens that stays on this guy is the 70 to 200 f2.8 or my Rokinon, I don't know, 14 millimeter ultra wide lens, which has taken a plethora of awesome pictures. Yeah, I'm actually going to be using this lens in a wedding this year, along with the 7D with a 135 millimeter lens on it, just like that. And you might be wondering how I'm going to carry all that throughout the whole entirety of the wedding. That's where these guys come into play, these little nubs at the bottom of the cameras. Which is where one of these guys comes into play, and it's honestly one of my best additions to my camera gear collection. All you do is snap that guy on. It's a little harness. And bang. You got one camera fitted with one lens, a 28 to 135, and then a second camera fitted with a little bit nicer, longer lens. So you're ready for any kind of focal distance or anything like that. If it's a little bit further away, you grab the RP off your chest, and if it's a little bit closer, you maybe 5 to 10 feet away, you don't want a really close-up headshot, then you grab the 7D off your side with a 28 to 135 millimeter lens. It might not be the highest quality lens, but it is the second highest quality camera that I have. And yeah, it's going to be super dope, and I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. Now, because of this, I have caught a lot of pictures that I would not have been ready for if my backup camera, which has been my SL3, was in my bag. So yeah, like I said, this isn't all my camera gear. These are just my cameras and lenses, and that's it. There's kind of a quick video today. I'm actually recording another video here in like 20 minutes. So yeah, if you guys want to see a video about all of my camera gear, from bags to tripods to editing software and batteries and all that, let me know down in the comments. I love making videos about cameras and all of that. I absolutely love cameras. If you didn't know, I own a photography business called Cillavision Studio. It's out of Elk County, Pennsylvania, and I have a lot of fun with all things that involve cameras or photography. And yeah, some would call it an addiction. I call it an addiction too. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys very much for watching today's video. And if you guys enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you need to do. Share this with a friend who's a photographer. You're not a photographer, share it with your photographer friend. Everyone's got one. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching today's video. I love you. I will see you in the next one. See you later.